Anyways, so I am really feeling like I want to get things done today and start on my list of all the projects that I have been waiting to do and haven't done because I've been in my little funk or whatever. So today I decided no more putting it off. My eldest is in school for the next 3 days. So even if I start this today and don't finish it, I can finish it tomorrow, hopefully. So let's see what the project is first of all. So I have been wanting to organize their closet behind me for a really long time, and it's driving me absolutely bonkers the way it looks. So, you know, on the outside, you're like, oh, she's got some organizing, you know, like, and she's got her shoes and everything. Okay, we're not going to show you the inside yet. Let's just open the door. All right, let's look at this door. Oh, more organizing. You got your shoes, got your swimwear. See, I know how to organize. I do. But then you look at this. All of this mess. Yeah. So most of this, like all of this on this side is clothes that the kids have not grown into yet that I have actually gone through and sorted. So if you look over on here, on this side, it's just a whole bunch of blankets and craft stuff, like stuff I've just never used. A whole bunch of busy bags my children have never been busy with ever in their lives. Puzzles, just like all kinds of stuff. And then it's like their overnight bag, dress up shirts, a whole bunch of hangers. I think I'm just going to throw all of the ones that come from this store away. I'm just tired of it. Like, oh, like I was talking about, the clutter starts smothering you. So I'm no longer going to be smothered by my clutter. So I'm going to take care of this. And on the floor is mainly clothes. I'm going to try my best not to get distracted by the clothes right now. I want to get everything out and a system going first because I have good things in place already. I just need to like knock it back down to zero and start fresh. So I'm going to clean up his room first. Oh, this is my oldest's room, by the way. His closet is the one we use for both of the boys. So I'm going to clean up his room a little bit first where I will have places to put things. And then we're going to pull everything out, at least off of the floor, and get to it, I guess. And of course, I will have my little helper or my little hinderer, however you would like to look at him. I like to look at him as help because he is just a joy to have. He makes me laugh. Huh? See, look at you. Making messes already. What are you doing? You want to say hi? This is Wyatt. Oh, there you go. So yeah, so he's going to be helping me out. So I'm not going to put it off any longer. I'm not going to play with Wyatt. I'm not going to get distracted. We're going to get busy. So let's clean up the room first.
1, 2, 3. I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me. No, nothing can break me.
Now that that is all cleaned up and I have some free floor space and this table is mainly clean, when I put away their laundry last night, I left out all of the PJs that he had grown out of. That's what that pile is over there. So I've already kind of started a little bit. So we are going to start pulling all of this out and seeing what the heck we even have, because I don't even really remember.
When I'm in this town, look at the beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a fast. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me.
I got most everything out of here. My floor is completely clear except for a little bit of trash. I've got to sweep in here before I start putting more stuff in. All the clothes that are hung up are staying. Those are some, those right there are some bigger toys that Harrison just can't play with yet. Our humidifier. And then on this side, just his little nebulizer box that has some extra spare parts that we can't get rid of, so that's going to have to stay there. Now all of this is what I'm going to be working on next. And you can see out in the room, it's a mess. I have stuff up on the bed, just piled all in the nook. Like most of that is like actual like items, like bottles and memento stuff and toys and stuff like that. It's just extra blankets and pillows and stuff that we had. A box of miscellaneous stuff. Oop, oop, oop. Right there. Boop, boop. And then this, all of this is clothes. So all of this is clothes and shoes. Every bit of that huge pile right there. All clothes and shoes. And then I have a pile here of clothes that I don't like all of this should be pretty much sorted by at least like size. This right here, it was just like loose in the closet and stuff I unhung. So I'm going to start working on the blankets and all of that and get them kind of narrowed down to ones that we actually will use. And then I think I'm going to move this thing. And also I think if I have it against the back wall back there, then I will be more inclined to keep it clean because I will be wanting to walk to that thing because I'm going to start using all these busy bags and stuff for my kids. I might pull those out and show you some of those in another video if y'all would like to see anything like that. They are some really cool busy bags, but I just haven't really used a lot of them. Some of them my older son really liked when he was younger, but I just got too depressed and too tired to do them with him. So we're going to start getting back into that, and especially since this little fella down here is starting to learn a lot of things too, we need to start encouraging those learning skills. So we are going to start using all that stuff. So if you would like to see some of my busy bags for toddlers and babies, let me know and I will put that in a future video. Alright? Okay, so let's get back to work.
You hear them calling, shouting your name. Turn up the collar and walk away. Feels like you're falling, now who is to blame? Wishing you'd only be more like them. Over and over, you cry yourself to sleep. And you're colder, much colder. If only you could see. Don't you know that you're beautiful, just the way you are, just the way you came. Don't you know that you're beautiful?
This jacket is actually something that my husband had pictures made in when he was like 3 years old. So we need to get a picture of Harrison in this. It'd be so cute.
Just the way we are. Don't let them sell you all of their dirt. It all will come back once the tables turn. Bolder, go bolder. Now set your sails on high. And you're stronger, much stronger than they will ever be. Don't you know that you're beautiful, just the way you are, just the way you came. Don't you know that you're beautiful, no matter what the scars, no matter what they say. And we'll shout it out, louder, prouder. Ain't no one gonna hold us down, 'cause you know that we're beautiful.
So I moved the freaking shelf. Fell apart like 3 times in the process, but I got it moved. So I think I like that a whole lot better. And I mean, I'm going to keep this here because all this is down here is extra crib bedding for Wyatt's bed, and I can still reach it just fine. So for now, I'm going to keep it there. So I'm going to utilize all this stuff or it's going out. So let's get to the horde of mess I have created. I have an hour before Harrison gets home, so I'm going to go and get done however much I can in that short amount of time. So I'm going to sit y'all up. Oh gosh, I don't even know how I want to do this. I don't even know where to start now that it's all working out.
So don't go changing. You're perfect as you are, just the way you are. Keep on shining. You're perfect as you are, just the way you are. Don't you know that you're beautiful, just the way you are, just the way you came. Don't you know that you're beautiful, no matter what the
actually the sign that we used to announce when Harrison was going to be born and that he was going to be a little boy. So that is very special to us. Bags right here are actually the bags that I put their keepsakes in. I don't want to just throw them, aside and I'll lose them, so I put everything in a bag like this. And these are just bags that I actually got from my hospital when I had Harrison. And then everything is together, and this is Harrison's keepsake box. I want to get a cute box and not a used diaper box, of course, one day. But for right now, this is where I keep everything. I even have the blood pressure cuff from one of the many times I went to the hospital with Harrison. The shirt that I used to tell James that I was pregnant with Wyatt. And it says, "This is what an awesome big brother looks like," and he did not get it at first at all. If I ever tell Harrison's birth story, or Wyatt's birth story, then I will try to attach that video to
it. You got me feeling. You got me feeling alright. Whenever I'm around you, baby, you make me feel so
So that is all I'm going to really be able to get to today. I'm going to clear up the floor where Harrison can actually have his room back. And then I'm going to move all those clothes into my room where I can start sorting them tonight after the kids fall asleep and finish up tomorrow. And I guess when I'm done with everything, I will show y'all the final product. And we will see what systems I put in place to keep this from happening again. So it is now the next day. I know my hair and makeup looks exactly the same. You asked, oh, how does she do that? Well, I've perfected this look completely, if you can't tell. Anyways, so after I went and got my eldest from school yesterday, I just didn't get back to putting up the camera, but I did do a lot of stuff off of camera. I got all of the clothes organized and put away into the spots they're supposed to be in. So I'll show you that in just a moment. So I just wanted to give a few pointers for keeping you motivated while you are doing all of your decluttering as well. So what helps me is to not look at the project as a whole, as an, oh my God, I've got to finish this entire thing. It's all or nothing. Just start in a corner and start working your way out. And eventually you will start seeing progress, and that will keep you going. Also, put on some good tunes. Keep yourself active and happy and in a good mood with all of your favorite songs, and that'll help you as well. And have bins already laid out for your things that you're going to be putting away and stuff like that, and you're organizing, where you don't get halfway through your process and then realize that you have to go to the store and get bins where you can just finish your project. Also, if it's possible, do it with a friend. If you have problems being motivated or getting rid of things, then get a friend that will be brutally honest with you, and y'all go in there and y'all start tackling that stuff and start getting rid of things. So I'm going to show y'all all the stuff that I decided to get rid of first. So I had all these little reusable shopping bags. I had them full of clothes. They're all now empty. All of these, there are 6 boxes. All 6 of these boxes are going to be passed along to someone else that has a baby that needs them. Then I have a box that I'm going to take to Once Upon a Child and see if I can get any money for it before I pass it along. And it's just like some little book sets and some shoes and hats. And then over here in my hallway is all the stuff that is going to be put up for future babies. So I just have like my boppy, what was this thing called? Oh my god, it's not a bumbo, it's not a docatot. This thing, Toddlepod? No. I don't remember what it's called. This thing that is by Boppy, but it's like a pillow for the baby. And then I also have clothes that are way, way, way too big for Wyatt. Right here. Oh, no. Right here and right here. Then this one is all like blankets that I want to keep just in case we have another baby. So that is right there. I had a little bit of random Christmas stuff in their closet that I need to put away. This is my breast pump and all like those kind of supplies. And then I have a little potty for when Wyatt gets ready to do potty training. And I had all of this stuff sitting in the hallway waiting to be put up into the attic. And I hear Harrison say, "Oh mama, I went potty and you need to come wipe." And so I come out here and like there's no poo-poo in the bathroom because our bathroom door is this one right here. And it was sitting right outside. And so I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, where is the little potty? And he had pushed it into my bedroom, which is on this side over here down the hallway. And he had peed and pooped in the little potty, and he was so proud of himself. And so I couldn't be upset with him because he did get it in the potty. But it was just so funny. And so I have got to bleach that thing before I put it away because now it is no longer clean. But so that is everything that we are going to be saving for future kids. I really feel like this house is closing in on us. You want to say hi? Come here.
Hi.
Hi. I don't think I've seen Harrison yet. This is Harrison. Can you say your name?
Harrison.
How old are you? 3.
Yeah.
3. Did you go to school today?
Yeah. You know I'm big.
He is. He's so big and he's super fast.
Yeah.
Okay, you can go play. But yeah, so we are going to get all that stuff put away. And I'm going to try my best not to keep anything that I just absolutely love because this house is just closing in on us. We do not have any plans on moving for a while. So we're going to have to just deal with it. Okay, so it still looks the same on the outside. I kept all of Harrison's shoes and that he is currently wearing right now towards the bottom, and then it gets bigger as it goes up, and he can't wear these at the very, very top yet. And these are still something that's low enough where he can come and get it himself to help me get him ready in the morning. So this is the back side of the door, and as you can see, I have all of Wyatt's shoes still. And so from like here up, I have all of his smaller shoes. And then from here down, it's actually bigger shoes. I figured by the time he got to these sizes that he could actually start going and getting him his shoes himself, just like his older brother does. I might actually even take this and put it on the other side of the door where they can both go and get their shoes together. Okay, so I kept all my hangers here. I did all of my blankets up top. I didn't narrow down Harrison's blankets a ton. He does love blankies, so it was kind of hard. Hold on. And I have some extra clothes up there that is actually 12 months and 18 months, because that's what Wyatt will be going into next. And we are now all in the closet because it's a family affair. We're all in. Whew, and now it's starting to get warm in here. Woo! Okay, so I'm going to open the door. Or maybe we'll escape. Escape, children, escape! So here I have Harrison's cowboy hat. He's not big enough for yet. And then I have all of his like baseball caps here. This is one we got from Dollywood last year. I have swim hats for Wyatt here. These are the big muslin cloth blankets, so I still like using these for Wyatt and like laying out on the ground and stuff when we go to the park. So that is the only blankets I actually kept for Wyatt, was those there. Okay, I'm now hiding in the closet. I shut the door. Let's see how long it takes them to find me. I think they know. They know! Oh no! Anyways, alright. And then I have some like burp cloths that my aunt monogrammed for him here. She did a ton, but I only have a couple right there that are clean right now. And then these are all the covers for my changing table. And then in this little container, I just put all of their ties and belts and stuff, which I don't have very much of. And then just, oh god, changing covers and extra swimsuits that Wyatt doesn't fit into, and then nothing are in these. And then I showed y'all on there already, that is extra bedding for both of their beds. His nebulizer machine. This is all winter hats. And then this is like, I don't know, novelty type stuff. I don't know, I like keeping that stuff for like photo props and stuff like that. So over here on this side, we still have Harrison's keepsake box and the toys that are too big for him. This fruit, I love this toy, but I hate for them to play with it by themselves, so I keep it up there where I can monitor the play with it. This is all my craft stuff, and it does have like paint and stuff in it, so I wanted it up high somewhere where he couldn't get it. And then their humidifier. I kept their overnight bags here right by the door where I can just grab them and pack them and go. All of their clothes in size order that are actually hung. And I have these little size tab things, and I just wrote what size and put them on here. And I use this area mainly for like when I buy new things. I can come in here, put it in size order, and then I don't have to worry about, you know, digging through and losing an item and then realizing that, you know, they grew out of that 2 months ago and now they can't wear it at all. So I like having this system. It does help me a lot, especially when I like go and do a lot of like clearance shopping. That it helps a ton, because then I can buy stuff that's bigger and still size it out, and then when I get to that size I can see what I have and then just fill in their wardrobes as we go along. Okay, so the only other section is this. I'm actually going to use this here for their random keepsakes, where I'm not just stuffing it into the bag anymore. Hold on. Let's fix that brightness. Okay, so this will be like big things. Like I have a few things in there that Harrison made at school this past week. And then all the drawers are empty where I can put stuff. Wyatt messed up this over here. So these two bins I'm going to use for when they grow out of clothes, where I can throw Harrison's into one and Wyatt's in the other, and then when it's full we can put them up and put them somewhere else. So straight to the back I have all of my busy bags and his chalkboard. I have all of my puzzles here, and then this is full of like all of those like fun packs and stuff like that, like a lot of wait, no, not this one. Never mind. This one is more puzzles and like matching cards and stuff like that. And then down here, this one is pretty much like Target dollar spot threw up in this box right here. But it's just like a whole lot of little fun activities and stuff like that for them to do. And then like our Play-Doh and then like pipe cleaners and stuff are down there. So I love the way that their closet turned out. I really wish I didn't have diaper boxes in there still, but I do until I can find a cute box for their keepsakes and stuff like that. I just don't have any other option really, but I feel way better with it like this, and like I can see the floor. It's just fantastic. It makes me feel like I got a little bit of my stuff together. Not all of it, but just enough. Maybe to not lose it. Unless this kid destroys all of my hard work. All of it. So you are going along with this journey with me, and you're trying to better yourself and get yourself mentally and physically healthy along with me. Then join me in this journey, because I'm going to have a lot more videos like this, cleaning up my life, getting my life together videos. And I'm also going to start doing some get to know me, sit down story time videos also, where I can start connecting with y'all better as well. So I'm looking forward to all of that. If there's any video ideas that you would like to see in the future, just let me know in the comments below. And I look forward to hearing from y'all. And y'all have a great day. Bye guys.